welcome everyone to another episode of FMW here only on the Game channel. As always, we are live here in the Metro Radio Arena here, Newcastle, England. About 10,500 people here in attendance. And what a show we have got for you. And we're starting things up with a huge match that has huge implications for the Rumble match at our next pay-per-view. As you already know, number 25 is being occupied by Money Mike over on Evo. Now this one is slightly different. Daniel Dyno is going to be facing Blackheart. The winner will enter as number 1 for the Rumble. The loser will not be part of it. As we know, the last few weeks Daniel Dyno's been having matches with James Wallison. He faced Triple C, didn't get the job done. He says Blackheart that this is his time, he's going to take that number 1 spot. As we know, it has happened in the past in Rumbles, people going to number 1. You think back in WWE, Shawn Michaels, Rey Mysterio entered number 1, went on to win the Royal Rumble as well. So could one of these two guys fulfill that destiny, fulfill that same achievement? It's going to be a huge challenge, no matter who it is. Odds stacked against him for something number 1, but it has been done. Also, we'd love to have someone from Underground win the Rumble. And over the next week or so leading up to it, more people will be added to it. We'll talk more about that. I'm sure there's going to be some standout names that got to be favourites to win the Rumble. And then we'll go on and talk about all the other matches that are going to be happening at the Rumble as well over the next week or so. So if fans are ready for this match, are ready for what's going to happen here tonight for them. And off we go for this first match, and Dyno a big clothesline to straight away get Blackheart down on the mat, and a nice hurricane runner there. See some of the Dyno sides, it probably sort of a mixture really, whether he'll be a favourite for the Rumble or not, because of his side, whether he's got that stamina endurance to last that long just because of his size, or whether some of the Blackheart sides will be much better. Nice clothesline over the top right there by Blackheart. But we shall see as the Blackheart throws Dyno into the barricade and into the ring now. Blackheart going to the top rope now. What has he got in store here? Standing waiting for Dyno to get that crossbody, but just out of his reach. Blackheart did not judge that too well. And Dyno rubbing right hand there straight to the jaw. And a big scoop slam now. Stomps across the forehead. Dyno very pleased with himself so far. He feels like he's got this already in the bag. I should know Blackheart first he gets Dyno onto the ring apron, and Dyno just shoves him away. See the shock on Blackheart's face there. Go behind there, Blackheart back over there. Forearm smash, right hand, right into the rib area as well. Knee to the gut now. And a second one. It's going to lead up to that Russian leg sweep. Blackheart now drops the leg across the throat, going for the pinfall here. Inside leg hook. Just a 1 count for Dyno. Powerfully kicks out of it. Blackheart now trying to use head scissors there, but Dyno just too strong, gets out of it very easily. And the big boot there knocks Blackheart down. You see Blackheart's like hitting his head, hitting that bottom turnbuckle. Certainly got to do some more damage, but Blackheart gets out of that quick one. Nice with first DDT there. Blackheart drops the fist there across the forehead. Blackheart now with Dyno, nice jawbreaker there. That's starting to attack the legs of Dyno, not a bad idea there. Knock the big guy down. But Dyno with Blackheart picks him up. Goes over to the ropes, scoops down in. See Blackheart's legs hitting them ropes as well. Irish whip by Dyno. I went for looks like a spear or something. Dyno, Blackheart moved that way. Close on by Dyno, by Blackheart and Dyno. Didn't do nothing. Nice net breaker there. Gets Dyno down to the mat now. And Blackheart again drops the fist across the forehead of Dyno. Blackheart now double arm into that DDT and connects right on the head of Dyno. Blackheart now kick to the gut. Picks him up. Powerbomb into that code break and backstabber combination. Going for a pinfall hit. Is this going to be hit? 1, 2, and Blackheart has beat Dyno. Oh my god. I'm sure all the odds were against Blackheart from winning this match, but he has got the job done. He might be relieved about his winning this match, but he's probably got to think to himself he's got to enter #1 in the Rumble. He's got to face 29 other men to get that opportunity to win the Rumble. But he's done one step there. Huge victory, you got to say, against Dyno, and Dyno will not get that opportunity to be in the Rumble. Congratulations, Blackheart. And what a start to the show so far. And now we are back here. And we have tag team action for you. You've got Masca and Ventura, and they're going to face the unlikely team of Axel, Gage and Hangedman Johny Gage. And as you know, Axel and Johny, they're definitely not seeing eye to eye lately. As I last week, after Hangman's match, Axel appeared on the stage. Sadly, we had to go to an ad break before we could see anything, but literally they were just talking smack to each other, shouting at each other. Then in this episode of Evolve, Hangman attacking Axel. Obviously there's a clear statement there from Axel. He might be wanting the Extreme Championship. Might be on the cards. But we will see as we'll rate. Here he comes, Axel. It's going to be very interesting. Now this match is a tornado tag team match. It is Extreme Rules, so all 4 guys are going to be in the ring at the same time. It's definitely going to be interesting to see what happens. We'll see if there are any pinfall attempts from Masca and Ventura, whether Axel or Hangman will help each other out. You got to think they might put their problems for each other aside. You know, for the fact both the guys don't want to end up on the losing side, or whether they can keep their emotions, their feelings for each other separate. I guess we're just about to wait and see and find out. But it's always nice to have Axel over here on Underground. Obviously Axel is mainly just an Evolve guy, but the GMs always work something out to compromise and sometimes let the other guys come to the other shows. And as we wait for the arrival of the Extreme Champion Hangedman, Johny, Gage. Here he comes through that green smoke. Yes, they haven't, ever since winning that championship from Blackheart at Showdown, we've seen a vicious side of him, especially last week in that match against CJ Parker. It was like brutal as anything. You've not seen it. Go back to last week and see the damage Hangman done to CJ. He busted him open, hitting him in chairs, steel steps. It was absolutely brutal, and it's like CJ had to end up going to hospital after that. Serious concussion for CJ in that match. And off we go now for this tag team match now between these four guys. And so you got Masca and Axel there, and Hangman's going after Ventura. And Ventura, nice little dragon whip there to Hangman down, and Masca drops headbutt on the shoulder of Axel. Oh, Ventura looked like he went for a drop kick, just missed his timing now. On the outside, nice swinging net breaker by Axel on Masca. Try and keep up with all the action. Obviously, everything can happen on anywhere. But at the moment, Masca and Ventura on top of Axel and Johny Gage, which is very surprising. But Axel now, a nice judo throw on the outside to Masca. Hammer now kicks the legs of Ventura. Hammer now stomping on the arm there of Ventura. That can easily break that arm. It's not a very good move to receive, but luckily enough, not too much damage to Ventura's arm. Masca elbows to the side of the ribs of Axel. Axel now fighting back. Head scissors by Ventura in the ring to Hangman. Hangman gets out of that predicament. And he's that vicious combination, blows the chest and kicks. I'll strip no. Ventura reverses it, gets Hangman onto the apron. Hangman fights back. Axel smashes Masca's face on the edge of the apron. Hangman with Ventura now into the apron, into the turnbuckle, sorry. Going to that top rope there. And submission, and that's a snake bite, I believe that is what he calls that. Sort of dragon sleeper combination with submission hold. Going for the pin here. And Masca's in straight away to break up that pinfall predicament. And Hangman working on the legs of Masca, and oh, it's got to do damage to the knee there. Ventura now working on Axel. Nice snap DDT there. Masca can't get Hangman down with that step up Minskuri. Ventura, a nice snap suplex. Axel now on the outside. It's going to be 2-on-1 opportunity here for Masca and Ventura to try and work on Hangman. And neither of these can get Hangman off his feet at the moment. Both of them still trying. Hangman standing strong now. They're finally getting that. Axel now gets back into the ring. With another submission good over Ventura, but Masca's Hangman still stands up. Axel now with Masca there, picks him out to that jackhammer. Is that going to be it now? 1, 2, and 3, and Hangman and Axel get the job done. They managed to keep everything behind them. As you just hear the finish there, you can see Hangman doing that knee break into the back suplex combination, and Axel over a long time hanging Masca up there into that jackhammer. I see the guys there. Maybe a little bit of respect there. Not too sure about. Oh my god, Hangman clotheslines Axel. I see the ref there's trying to get him to stop. But Hangman now with Axel throws him onto the outside. Well, that friendship did not last too long. Hangman now snaps suplex on the outside. And just raining them blows on Axel, trying to bust him open. So he always started a vicious elbow there, right to the side of the head, right on the forehead. Hey man, what has he got in store? He's tearing apart the announce table. Axel finally gets to his feet, trying to fight back. Vicious right hands there to the head of Hangman, but Hangman gets out of that, picks him on his shoulders, drops him with a gut buster. Hangman now kicks the legs of Axel. Go behind. What's he got in store here? Drops the leg across the chest there. Just dropping the knee. I think the ref's just giving up on trying to stop these two guys. To be honest, I would as well. What's Hangman doing now? What's he doing? He picks up Axel. We've got to go to a break very soon through the table. And we are back, and oh my god. As you saw before, the other Hangman slamming Axel through that table. And after that, we finally got security down to get Hangman away. And so they came out to help Axel. Axel pushed away the medical team and they walked up the entranceway to the backstage all on his own. Did look a little bit groggy on his feet. Who knows what's going to happen between these two. But here we go to a third match here this evening. Then we've got Klien going one-on-one with Braxton. So Klien winning his debut match here on Underground. This will be a big step up for him to face in Braxton, who's literally done it all here in Underground, or in FMW, sorry. I mean, he's been like Extreme Champion, Pro Fighting Champion, Heavyweight Champion, literally everything he's nearly enough done. So there's going to be a big opportunity to Klien. We will wait for the entrance of Braxton. Braxton's making his way to the ring now. Obviously last week Braxton was supposed to go one-on-one with Chris Chaos, but obviously as we all know, after, like before the match could even happen, like Chaos was making his way just at the entrance there, and Braxton attacked him from behind, ending the match with like the match in style. I'm not going to, let's just take it back quickly to last week and see here the action here from last week. Braxton attacking Chaos with that chair first. You see him slamming him as well. You say I only got to think that Braxton wants that Pro Fighting Championship back. It's the only reason I can think of him attacking Chris Chaos. And you see him slamming that chair once again. You got to think whether Chaos is going to be here tonight, whether he's going to be watching this match But and there's Chaos, and oh, he's attacking Braxton from behind, slamming him into the stairs, and oh, what is he doing? He throws him into the ring. You see the ref there telling him to go to the back. And so during that replay, Braxton was taking off his face mask and his coat, and oh my god, a super kick by Klien straight away, going for a pinfall early on. 1, 2, taking it. Oh, he nearly took advantage early on. And Braxton now, Irish Whip, Professor Irish Whip hits Klien onto the ring apron and drops him on the head of that DDT. That was a hard throw into them steel steps. Whether that's done any damage to Braxton or not, I'm not too sure. Braxton working on the side headlock there to Klien. Now on top there, pounding away. Forearm smashing, using that elbow on the forehead as well. You got to think whether Braxton's 100 like in the mindset now, whether he's really focused on Klien now, whether he's thinking about Chris Caswell. You'll think now whether Braxton's used that to his own motivation. What a spin out face buster there by Klien. Drags Braxton into the middle of the ring and stomps on that arm. And we see that all the time. We can do serious damage now. Need to go leap over into that sort of modifier leg bulldog famouser. Klien now with Braxton. Irish Whips off the ropes, duck underneath, and Braxton can be close on his own. So Braxton got to use that motivation of Chaos attacking him from behind. I don't know. Certainly that's payback for last week on that attack. Kick to the gut now, Braxton, and a nice DDT once again plants Klien right on top of his head. Going for a pinfall now, gets the 2 count. A nice running neck snap there. Braxton picks up Klien now. So he goes to picks up a nice back suplex. Braxton Klien landing right on the back of his neck there. Braxton now Irish with Klien off the ropes. Oh, went for a kick to the gut there, Klien blocked it. Kick to the gut to himself, off the ropes now. And a curb stomp plants Braxton right instead. Braxton then rolling to the apron there, trying to get a bit of breathing space. You got to think. Klien now, what has he got in store? Flip over into a power bomb to the outside. Ref starting the 10 count. Klien throws Braxton into the ring apron, into ring post. Sorry. Side lock here now. Side headlock now. Klien now with Braxton. Throws him onto the apron now. Klien blow to his chest and a big boot. You can see Klien's intention straight away. He is working on the head of Braxton. Obviously there's something now. Braxton now with Klien knocks him onto the outside. Picks him up. Throws him into the ring. Braxton now going to the top rope now. Don't see Braxton do this too much. Frog splash and he connects. Braxton now picks up Klien now. What's he going to sort of go behind? Sort of, oh, well, capture sort of back suplex there. Braxton now seems happy with his actions so far. Job's not done yet though. Braxton now picks up Klien to back suplex, scoop slam, sorry. Again, just taunting, jumps over the head and a sort of nonchalant sort of kick to the head there. Go behind once again. Knees to the back there to Klien and the first DDT. Braxton now going to the turnbuckle and on the turnbuckle, taunting to the fans. He feels like he's got this match in the bag now, and he's just waiting for Klien to get up. Klien slowly gets up now. big running knee right to the jaw of Klien. Is this gonna be in? Now inside leg took 1, 2, and just a 2 count. See Braxton there, frustration on his face. It seemed like he thought he had the match won now. The Klien now fighting back, and he connects with that sort of end of days face buster. 1, 2, and Klien picks up a huge victory here tonight against Braxton. And you see that early on, that super kick early on in that start of the match. He got to think whether Braxton has had more damage to his head or not, but that's a huge victory here for Klien. And see that running knee connected right in the jaw. You just see the refs haven't come down for the 3 count, and Klien just gets the shoulder up. And here's the finish there. Lovely move. Whenever you see that, it's picture perfect. And what a victory for Klien. Wow. That is huge. Definitely a name to look out in the future here on Underground. And here we go now to a 4th match here this evening. And we've got Sgt Christian X, and he's going to go 1-on-1 with the Maverick Golden Standard G.A.M.E. So this match is going to be a no holds barred match as well, I've just been told. So it's definitely going to be interesting to see what's going to happen in this match. And see if fans are on the feet, they've never sat down here. And just wait for the arrival of G.A.M.E. himself now. As all we know, that last week G.A.M.E. attacked KD from behind. And just see here on the replays here now, in the top left hand corner of the screen, what happened backstage. No real answer at the moment on why G.A.M.E. attacked KD. I'm sure we'll find out very soon. As I say, if you've not gone back and seen Evo from Monday, go back and watch it. What a show that was! God, so many surprises and whatever happened, it's absolutely crazy. So go back and watch that. As I say, off we go now for this 4th match in. G.A.M.E. trying to do that spin hit, just missed Christian went for a 4th smash there. G.A.M.E. just pushes him aside. So G.A.M.E. much bigger guy out than these two. So you got to think it's in G.A.M.E.'s favour here to win tonight. A nice Northern Lights suplex there. G.A.M.E. now with Christian on the apron now. Knocks him onto the outside. Christian is taking some grabs. Oh, finger to the eye there. Nice springboard drop kick there by Christian on G.A.M.E. Christian now Irish G.A.M.E. onto the outside. Shoulder blocks him. Christian going to the top rope now. Telling J.A.M.E. to get out. What are we gonna see here from Christian? Went for he missed. What a move that would have been if he connected with J.A.M.E. Just moved out of the way. A nice capture suplex there. J.A.M.E. going for a chair now. There's no holds barred. Smashes that chair across the back of the head and onto the chest now of Christian. J.A.M.E. a nice snap, swinging net breaker there. Picks up a chair once again, slams it on the stomach this time, throws the chair down. J.A.M.E's taking his time. Christian though throws J.A.M.E away. Christian throws J.A.M.E into the ring post and smashes his head as well. And Christian now. Is Christian taking the table apart? What has he got in store here? This is... You don't normally see Christian do this sort of behaviour. J.A.M.E now taking advantage of Christian, spins him around in a drive. It's a Grand Elite sort of driver. J.A.M.E face plants him right on the outside. As J.A.M.E really happy with himself. Knife edge chop there. And a kick to the side of the head there by the looks of it. J.A.M.E throws Christian back into the ring. J.A.M.E now with Christian hard Irish whip off the road. A nice standing drop kick there, connected right on the chin. Right on the jaw. Another shot and Christian fights back of his own, and a nice face buster there. Sort of STO there. Drops the elbow on Christian. Christian now. Christian drops it on J.A.M.E. Christian now to the top rope. Waiting for J.A.M.E to get up. He manages to hit the crossbody block this time. Going for the first pinfall here, and J.A.M.E easily pushes Christian up, and I'm running next up there. Christian there seems he's happy with what he's done so far. Clothesline. And a second one. J.A.M.E in the corner, and a third clothesline by Christian. J.A.M.E, he missed that one. That's smart there by J.A.M.E, holding the ropes there, forcing Christian to miss that sort of drop kick attempt there. J.A.M.E now go behind, picks a back suplex into the backstabber. Going for the pinfall. This is surely got to be it now. 1, 2, and what is J.A.M.E doing? Like, stop showboating and just win the match, will you? There was no need to do that. He had the match won now, and he's just gone. And what has he got in store? This is absolutely crazy. He could have easily won the match there. But obviously he wants to do more damage to Christian. And working on the leg now on the outside. That sort of Indian deathlock there. Working on the knees. So he could have easily just won that match then. I hope he comes back Christian. A nice code breaker there. Come on, kid, you can do it. I don't give a two toss. Now, nice swinging there, breaker there. I know you're not supposed to be biased and support one person and the other, but sod it. After the action, J.A.M.E, he too cocky. He could have won this match already. And Christian, nice face buster on the outside of the ring. Knife edge chop. J.A.M.E retaliates with his own knife edge chop. Throws Christian into the barricade now. Right hand punches to the head of Christian. J.A.M.E now side headlock to Christian. So he got installed there, takes him over to the announce table. Place him. Oh, what's he got installed now? picks him up and drives him hard into the announce table. Christian, oh, he's G.A.M.E in the ring. He's happy with what he's got. So, wait, KD's here. KD's making his way down the entrance to the ring, and these two guys are fighting now. KD drops a DDT on G.A.M.E. Obviously, it's no holds barred, so anything can happen. And KD getting revenge for last week with KD, with G.A.M.E. attacking KD. And KD, oh, nice dragon suplex there. And KD dropping elbows on the chest of G.A.M.E. Christian's here still laying out in front of us, stirring a little bit. I'm getting driven through the announce table. I'm sure he doesn't know what's happening here. And KD with that final elbow to the chest of G.A.M.E. And KD now just walking away. KJ just walking away from G.A.M.E. And Christian now going back to G.A.M.E. Throws him back into the ring. Can Christian take this opportunity? You see Christian holding the side of his head. Forearm smash. Got G.A.M.E. into the corner. Nothing shows. Punch. Nothing shot. Lovely combination. Flow blows there to the chest and the head. And Christian is saying that's it. It's tagged a bit, kick to the gut. I believe he calls his weapon X on G.A.M.E. Pulls him away from the ropes. Going for the pinfall. With a little bit of out of position. Is this gonna be it? 1, 2, and Christian has done it. Well done, son. G.A.M.E. ha ha ha. Too cocky for your own boots, mate. Too cocky. You had it in the bag. Should have won it. That is all your own fault. They didn't win this match. G.A.M.E. has always been too cocky. You see there, hear that combination. Could have had the match won now. You see driving Christian through the announce table. KD came out, attacked G.A.M.E. and that is it. Congratulations Christian on winning the match. And as you can see, Rumble, we've got 22nd of August, not that far away. And what a pay-per-view that I'm sure that's going to be for everyone. And now here we come to the main event here this evening. Coleman going one-on-one with the global champion Triple C. Also know Coleman beat Rock Lene last week to get this opportunity to face Triple C. And if Coleman can beat Triple C, then he will get a title opportunity at the Rumble, which I'm sure Coleman would desperately love to get. Obviously Coleman had the opportunity at the Pro Fighting Championship against Chris Chaos. Couldn't get the job done. Walked away empty-handed. He got being that guilt, that an achievement of not being successful in winning the Pro Championship. Eating Coleman inside. And when everyone's trying to figure out like who should face Triple C for the Global Championship, Coleman straight away into our GM's office demanding he has that opportunity. Obviously had to earn it. He'd done that. And let's see whether he can fulfill that empty space, that he's got. But going against Triple C, it's a whole different Triple C we have seen since he won the Global Championship. From confirming from the UK Championship to the Global Championship, he called himself Mr. FMW. He's the main offender, even though he's not in the main event. Literally, we've seen him go to a different, complete level here on Underground. And I'm sure he's got to showcase that here in front of everyone here tonight. Also, I want to thank everyone here who's been watching this on the G.A.M.E channel here on YouTube. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell so you don't miss out anything. Get the notification from when we are live, and don't forget to hit the like button as well as thumbs up button. And off we go now to main event. Chris and Triple C now hitting them triple trifecta of elbows to the chest of Coleman. Picks up a nice swinging neck breaker there by Triple C. Triple C now with Coleman. Picks him up, hangs him up there, and a big suplex to delay there, making the blood flow to the head of Coleman. And Coleman now just pushes Triple C off, gets him against the ropes now. Off the ropes now, knee to the gut, and another knee. And we see Triple C now. Oh no, Coleman had a nice rush and leg sweep. I thought Triple C was fighting out here. And a snapmare driver by Coleman on Triple C. Coleman picks him up. Oh, he went for a running power slam. Triple C moves out, gets out of it, and nice rush and leg sweep. Coleman going to the apron, trying to get a little bit of breathing space between him and the champion. But Triple C now brings in Coleman, nice neck breaker there, using the rope as a friend now to add that added leverage. And a nice Canadian backbreaker there by Triple C and Coleman. 1, 2, just a 2 count for Triple C. Triple C now with Coleman. Irish whips off the ropes. Coleman fight, having a nice fireman's carry takeover. Coleman now picks up Triple C, kick to the gut. So, nice sort of modified Northern Lights suplex there by Coleman. He drops the fist there across the forehead of Triple C and raining them elbows to the side and shoulder of Triple C. Coleman shouting to the crowd. He feels like he's got this now. Now he's on top of Triple C. Come now. Go behind a big elbow to the back of the head of Triple C and a big headbutt there. Coleman going for the pinfall. Oh, you see Triple C flips just underneath the rope there. The ref called for a rope break. Coleman and Triple C off the ropes, and Triple C fighting back. Shoulder block, knee guard, moving a big spear there by Triple C, almost tore Coleman in half there. Triple C going to the top rope now. Drops the headbutt. Triple C now taking his time, waiting for Coleman to get up. Picks him up into that DDT brainbuster. Going for the pinfall here now. 1, 2, and 3. Triple C picks up a victory here tonight. Coleman does not get that opportunity to face for the Global Championship. Let's see, hit him that headbutt there. He thought he could go for the pinfall. You just see the right leg of Triple C foot just underneath the ropes. That big diving headbutt from Triple C. and then hitting that DDT brainbuster combination. I'm going for that pinfall here. What a way to end tonight. Great match all through. As I say, if you've not seen EFOD, go back and watch it. Also back at EFOD this coming Monday as well. Big matches happening there, all on our Facebook group, all the matches announced on there. So see what's Triple C's going for a microphone. Let's see what he has got to say.
You got the devil inside you.
Well, what? That's Murphy's music. What the hell is going on? Murphy's here. What is? Murphy's here on Underground. What is going on? Is Triple C saying that he was the best here on Underground and Evolve? No one's in this league and off, and these two are fighting. What is this? Murphy coming out of nowhere. This is such a shock. The ref they're trying to split these two guys up, but we know these two have got history in the past. There's that Murphy's part of that G.A.M.E corporation with Brad going after Triple C, trying to drive Triple C out of G.A.M.E back then. But this is absolutely crazy. Obviously we heard from Murphy after his match with Tyler at Showdown after not be able to get back the World Championship, saying that he's done with FMW, done with EFOD. Maybe that was the last time we got to see him, but obviously something's clicked in his head and he's decided to come back and he's targeting, obviously by the looks of it, Triple C and the Global Championship. This is absolutely crazy. No one expected this. And the Murphy now biting on the hand of Triple C. Murphy now wrenching at the neck. The ref's still trying to split these two up. They're not having any of it. I think the ref's just standing and just saying to him, just let it go. Have your own fight. Just leaving them to fight it out. That's an STO by Murphy on Triple C. Knee to the gut, and here we're going to see, and he connects with Blackout. You see the replay of the Blackout, and oh my god, Murphy has gone and grabbed the Global Championship. Oh, we're nearly run out of time here, guys. Hope you enjoyed the show. What an ending to here.